Alright, this is the lesson to learn to modify table structure exercise on page 56 of our Access book. The first step in this exercise is to go into our student files and find the Garden Shop 1-modify. We're going to open this up. I'm going to click Save As and throw it on my desktop. I'm going to close out this and open up the navigational pane. I'm going to find the customers table over here and right click and go into Design View. Now in the field name column underneath the state field, we're going to type in zip. We're going to tab over 3 times, and in this empty field we're going to type in phone. We're going to tab over twice and type in 888-888-8888. We're going to tab down and we're going to type in fax. We're going to tab over and tab over. Now in the field name column, we're going to go to state field and right click, and we're going to click the insert rows. That puts an empty field above the state, and we're going to type in city and tab over and ensure that the data type is short text highlighted, and tab over again. Now at the bottom of the field name column, we're going to find the fax field, and we're going to highlight the entire row and right click. We're going to delete the row and then move up to the first name row and select the entire thing. We're going to left click and hold until that black bar is highlighted on the top of the cell and move it above the last name field. You can see the field name column reads customer ID, first name, last name, not first name or last name, first name. We're going to go up into the quick access toolbar and click save. With the first name field selected, we're going to go down to the field properties pane and find the field size. We're going to highlight the 50, delete it, and type in 25 and press enter. We're going to go down to the state field and select the entire row. Now we're going to go down into the field properties field size, highlight the 50, and change it to a 2. Now we're going to go to the zip field and highlight the entire row. Here we're going to go down into the field size settings in the field properties pane again. For some reason in the book here it says to change it from 50 to 10. Mine says 255. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm just going to type in 10 and press enter. Now from here we're going to go back up into the quick access toolbar and click save. Now in the field name column we're going to go to the first cell that is customer ID. We're going to go over to the data type where it says auto number, and we're going to click the drop down. We're going to change that to number. Now from here we're gonna alright, so from here we're going to go back to the customer ID field and select the entire row. Down in the field properties pane we're going to click this drop down where it says long integer and just change it to integer. We're going to go up to the quick access toolbar and click save. Now in the in the ribbon, we're going to click the property sheet command button, which is under the show slash hide set. There we go. Now in the property sheet, see the description box over here. We're just going to type in customer address information and press enter. Now from here we're going to close the property sheet by clicking the X in the top right corner, and we're going to go save it once again. In the ribbon we're going to find the view tab. We're going to open it and click datasheet view, and where the 0 is highlighted we're going to type in a 1244 and hit tab. I'm going to type in my first name and my last name, and from there we're going to hit tab 5 more times and now we have another field created below the 112 field, or 1244 field, excuse me. Now with that 0 highlighted, again, we're going to type in 1246, and we're going to hit the tab button. In the first name field, we're going to type in Ben, and we're going to hit tab. We're going to do Butler, and we're going to hit tab again. At this point, we're going to want to save our work again, so we're going to just click the Save in the Quick Access toolbar. At this point, we have saved it, so I'm going to close the table here. Now I'm going to go over to the navigational pane and find an empty space and right click. I'm going to go down to View By and click Details. Now you can see the details that have been added to our customer table over in the highlighted section over here. As this is highlighted, we're going to right click and drop all the way down to Table Properties. Now in the description box, you can see all this highlighted text. We're just going to click Delete, press Apply, and click OK. We're going to now go back into the navigational pane again and find an empty area, right click, View By, List. From there, it doesn't say to save anything, but well, I guess you can't save it. I was going to say I would probably want to, but at this point we have finished the exercise and we can close the database.